Guess who came back to Miami again? So my cousin Kristen had a conference she wanted to attend in Miami, and since I live in Orlando, which is only a few hours away, I decided to hop on the Brightline and go down and see her, which I just posted a video about what it was like riding the Brightline, and if you want to check that out, it's on my page. Anyways, after a 3.5 hour trip on the train, I made it to Miami. Now luck was on my side because not only was the hotel we were going to be staying at only a 20-minute walk from the Brightline station, but the weather was gorgeous this day. I thought it was going to be hot as hell in Miami because it usually is, but it was actually really nice weather. But this here was our hotel room. I always take the bed closest to the bathroom because your girl has to pee all the freaking time. We stayed at the Intercontinental Miami, and this was our view. Very nice, very nice. Now we didn't do much this day. We just kind of checked out the hotel and went and got some dinner. We thought about going to the pool but didn't, and I wish we had because this is the weather we woke up to the next day. Gloom and doom, everybody. Now luckily it stopped long enough for us to walk to a nearby brunch spot I really wanted to check out, and pretty much as soon as we got seated, it started raining again. So thank God we picked indoor seating. Anyways, I ordered the French toast bites with Nutella on the side. And honestly, I'm not a big French toast person. I don't eat it very often, but I was kind of craving it. And this French toast was pretty good. Meanwhile, Kristen ordered whatever the heck this is. I know, I'm a great influencer and just so informative. Anyway, since the weather was ass, I was like, let me just do something indoors today, especially since Kristen had her conference she had to go to. So I hopped in an Uber and went to have a spa day. The spa I went to is the Lapis Spa at the Fountain Blue Hotel. I think that's what it's called. Miami locals, you can yell at me if I mispronounce that. Anyways, I was going to be getting a massage, but I got there a little early so that I can enjoy the I can't say that word. You know what I mean. Amenities, whatever. Also, one thing I really appreciate about this spa is they had plus size robes. Because I freaking hate when you go to a spa and it's the same size robe for everybody. And I just look at that tiny ass robe and I'm like, what do you expect me to do with this? So shout out to Lapis Spa for having multiple sizes. Anyways, the massage was really good and everything was so relaxing. So I really enjoyed my time here. The only downside I encountered is that one of the features I really wanted to enjoy was out of commission, as they put it. This rain room right here. So I didn't get to lie down and have rain drench me from above. Sad. But what wasn't sad was going to eat at Garden House afterwards. This was a restaurant I really wanted to eat at the last time I was in Miami, but we changed plans last minute, so I came this time. I ordered the grilled chicken and got a pina colada, and I do not know how to pronounce what Kristen got. I've tried to say it like 5 times while recording this voiceover, but I'm just gonna spare your ears and show you. Food here was really good, and watching this right now is making me sad because I'm really hungry and this looks so good. I just want to eat it, but I can't. Anyways, the next day it was time to go to yet another brunch spot, and this time I ordered my favorite brunch meal, chicken and waffles. I love chicken and waffles. I also got this drink that was much stronger than I expected. Miami, you're always trying to take me out. You are always trying to take me out with these drinks, but I did not puke this time. Thank God I held it together. Anyways, this is what Kristen got, and after brunch we went back to the hotel and decided to have a pool day. But Miami, you were not hot enough for the pool. Like, the weather was really nice, but it wasn't hot, so that pool was cold. So I was heartbroken because I really wanted to swim, and I even tried to go in, but I only made it like ankle deep before I gave up. I was like, nope, can't do this. So the next day was the day that we'd be leaving. Kristen actually had a super early flight. She left the hotel at like 4 a.m. or something like that. But my Brightline back to Orlando wasn't until 2:45, which I regretted pretty instantly because checkout was at noon. So I had a few hours to kill before my train, which would have been fine if I wasn't carrying around this heavy ass backpack. And yeah, I probably could have left it at the hotel, but I had it in my head that it was going to be easy to walk around for hours with this backpack. But no, it sucked. I actually ended up going to the Brightline early and just hung out there for like an hour. And you guys, I was covered in so much sweat. I had to go to the bathroom and change my clothes. I was like, I cannot put the people next to me on the train through this. These clothes are disgusting and covered in sweat, and I wouldn't want to sit next to somebody wearing them, so I went and changed. Hence why you see me in a different shirt here. But anyways, that was my trip to Miami. Short and sweet, not too crazy, but I always love coming down here, so let me know what I should do on my next trip to Miami.